This article is from The Guardian. My wife refuses to end her affair because she enjoys the sex too much. What should I do? My wife of 20 years has told me that she's been having an affair for the past year. She justified it by saying that she has no sexual interest in me anymore, to the point that she feels numb when we have sex. She says everything else in our relationship is perfect. We are both fit and good looking, we get on well, and we enjoy holidays with our daughter. But despite my request, she won't stop the affair because she is enjoying the sex. I am extremely hurt by this. I would like to do couples therapy to try to work things out, but she refuses as she thinks it would be a waste of time, that once lost, desire can never come back. And the therapist's response to this is, it is not true that desire cannot come back, but there are obvious challenges in your marriage, since there must be willingness to try from both partners. You are being remarkably stoical about this, and I wonder why. Has your entire relationship been like this? If you can be patient, you might wait for her affair to lose its punch, but that would be painful and risky. Couples therapy could help, but if she won't agree to it, I recommend you seek individual therapy, as you clearly need support. At the very least, you could search for answers as to why you allow her to call the shots. Now, I'm going to explain why I think this woman cheated. One, the man a woman marries is never her best option. Women settle with the men they marry, minus the desire. These are usually beta male providers. They give her a place to stay, money, a child, sometimes. These are men who will give her the world, but it will never be enough because he has never been enough and he never will be enough. Two, this man is agreeable, meaning he doesn't seem to make waves with his wife. When he says we get on very well, I mean, that's nice and all, but apparently he doesn't stimulate her emotions. Not enough to desire him, that's for sure. And men need to cause conflict with women, even if it's like once a week. Sometimes women even need it more than that. But he doesn't stimulate her emotions. He's got no passion, I think. Three, he claims to be fit and good looking. Now, what does he mean by this? Is he the body positivity fit? Or is he some other kind of, fit in air quotes? Now, if he's as fit as he says, he would attract other women, I assume. And this might cause his wife to be jealous and thereby causing an emotional reaction. And women crave emotional reactions. I don't think he's fit, and I don't think he's good looking either. I think his wife is probably more fit and better looking than him. Four, why is he accepting the affair? Why does he allow this? I think I know why. He feels she is all he can get. He clings to her because he believes he can't find another woman. Maybe she's a mommy figure in his life. Maybe she wears the pants in the family, like the therapist was suggesting. Five, the marriage at this point is what's called a hot wife cuckold humiliation ritual. It's humiliating for him. And women gladly partake in this. They don't have any problem destroying weak men. I think women have a way of compartmentalizing their emotions and their sense of empathy. So a woman will destroy a man like this because he allows it. But a woman wouldn't do so if a man had principles or if he was strong. A strong man, even if he's fat or ugly, will still dominate at least some portion of the relationship. And he won't be destroyed by her. It's just my assessment of that. 6, why does he want to try couples therapy? Why? Why at this point? What's the point in saving the marriage? It's over. Why can't he accept the fact that the marriage ended when she started the affair? Why even try to work things out? That's part of the humiliation cuckold ritual that's going on here in this situation. 7. He says, once lost, desire can never come back. Now, this isn't always true, but in his case it is. Since he believes this, he should file for divorce, but he won't. Maybe it's because of his daughter. Now, I knew a guy whose wife would demolish him in front of people, embarrass him, make him look so bad. And once his daughter turned 18, he divorced her. And that was it. It was over for good, forever, and he found somebody new. And I hope that he didn't find somebody who would do the same things that his ex-wife did, but it's hard to say. All right, 8. The psychotherapist here, her name is Pamela Connolly, asked why he's so stoical about this affair his wife's having. That's true, he's very stoic. She even asks, has your entire relationship been like this? She even suggests he wait until the affair loses its punch. This is terrible advice, honestly. This really is. If his entire relationship has been like this, then this is why she's having the affair in the first place. He's been too accommodating. He's a doormat. 9, this affair is probably not the first affair his wife's had, and he just didn't mention that. These humiliation cuckold rituals start off small. I believe women have two brains or two minds. She has a mature side of her, the mature mind, and she has the teenage girl mind. The mature mind can do things like take care of children and pay bills and things like that. But the teenage girl mind is like her dark side. And that's the side you need to watch. So her teenage girl mind, let's say, started off small. Maybe she tried something, got away with it. And then she tried something even bigger and got away with it. And eventually it escalated over time. And it got to this point. And it's probably been worse than this. This affair is probably the least of what she's done to him. But she wants him to be a man. She's doing this because she's testing him. She wants him to file for divorce. That's what I think. And finally, 10, social media. Social media and the world of options for women have caused marriages to sour, to die. Most people aren't even wanting to get married anymore anyway. But social media has placed average-looking women on a pedestal. They can generate just as many likes as maybe a model could have back in the 80s or 90s or something like that. They're like their own little superstar, and they have fans. And women get more attention from men today than they've gotten in all of history. So this warps a woman's teenage brain. Social media is just a number of things as to why divorce rates are climbing and marriages decreasing. But it's all about her having options or perceived options. And also she's in that stage where what Rollo Tomasi would say is in her second slut phase. She's in that phase where she thinks, wow, I am good looking. I'm still good looking. I still got it. And she wants to go out and party and do what she did when she was in her 20s. Anyway, that's the video. All right, see ya. Bye.